Good morning, everybody. This is TeknoBlast on Techno's Gaming. Thank you for tuning in. And it seems like a lot of people are not understanding the 4 tiers of Xbox Game Pass, and they're pretty self-explanatory, but I may have to do a little more of a deep dive explanation because I'm just going to say it like it says in my post here. I'm going to just say it. People are idiots if they don't understand the tiers. It's self-explanatory. Does someone need to make a video about it so the dum-dums can understand? So here it is. Okay. I'm not going to apologize for saying what I'm saying because it's just, I don't get how people are just outraged. People today are just completely outraged about what's going on with these tiers. Okay. So to start out with the core is your old gold, right? It's $9.99. It has online playing. Instead of getting the 2 games per month that you would have received, you get all 25 games up front. Now you don't have to wait for those 2 games per month, right? Plus you get the member deals and discounts that come along with it. Okay. Console, what that means is you get the games, you get the day one games and members and deals. This gives you only access to the console, to the Game Pass catalog, right? For consoles only. PC is the same way, except it's for the PC version of Game Pass only, but this one includes EA Play. All right. Are you with me so far? Okay. Console is $10.99 per month, and PC is $9.99 per month. And I'm sure people are like, well, PC, you don't have to pay for multiplayer, and for console, you do. I understand that. And you know what? You could keep fighting that fight. It's been since the day Live been around. It's always been that way. Now, whether you want to change it, you go cry to Phil Spencer and Xbox for that. But it's not going to change. So, it was here before you. It's here during you. And it's going to be here way after you, that you have to pay for online play on console. Now, everybody seems like they have the answer for everything. Make multiplayer free for everything, for all the tiers. Look, if you had all the answers, you'll be working at the company, okay? So, or in the industry in general. So you don't. So core is your old gold. Nothing changes except you get all 25 games up front, and they swap out games in and out, just like Game Pass, regular Game Pass, right? And you get multiplayer. Console, all you have access is to the console, Xbox Game Pass, and that's it. PC, same thing. You get the Game Pass catalog plus EA Play. Now, the ultimate one is the end goal for Microsoft. They want you to sign up for Ultimate because that's the best deal that they have. But I understand not everybody can afford this. $17 may not be much for some people, but it's a lot for some other people. Okay. So Ultimate, if you don't know what this is, it covers all 3 tiers, core, console, and PC. You get the games, you get day one, you get the memberships, you get to play online, and you get to have EA Play, all for $16.99. Now, let's do some math here so people can understand what's going on. Okay, let me bring my trusty calculator here. That way you can see it visually. So core, if somebody just wants to play online with the games they've purchased, whether it's disc or any digital games they purchase, all they need is core, just like the old gold, right? All they need is core, and they'll be happy with that. Okay, so that's $9.99 by itself. Now, let's just say someone's like, well, I want to try some of the Game Pass games. So I have an Xbox Series, so I'll just go ahead and sign up for console. Okay, so adding core and console really doesn't make sense. Okay, because it's if core is $9.99 and console is $10.99 before tax, you're paying well over $20 per month for the same deal you would have gotten if you just paid for Ultimate, and cheaper. Okay, you follow me, right? And for you PC people, not everybody wants to game on PC. You have to understand it and accept it. If you don't, then you're an idiot. Okay, So if a kid or somebody, anybody has core, but they also want to have Game Pass, you might as well go to Ultimate. And it's cheaper and it covers everything. Okay. Now, if somebody who doesn't care about playing online, who doesn't play online, all they play is story games. All they play is single player games. But they want to have access to all the games that the console has to offer, then your best bet is just to go with console tier. For example, my son. My son doesn't have multiplayer. My son doesn't have his a gold account / core. Okay, but let's just say he likes to play single player games only. Okay, it doesn't make sense to me to pay for core if he just wants to play the games that's in Game Pass. So I would get him the console only because it gives him access to the Game Pass catalog only. Okay, hopefully you're following now, because I don't know how much more I can dumb it down for some people. The same thing applies to PC. If you're a PC gamer, and of course you don't pay for online services, you don't have to pay to play online, and you want all the games from Game Pass, the PC version of it, then get the PC version of it only, the $9.99, and you'll have access to all the games that's in Game Pass and EA Play. So you follow me? You get it? So it's really not that hard to understand these 4 different tiers and the purpose for each of these tiers. The ultimate is Xbox's ultimate goal here. It is their end goal, their end game, that they want you as a consumer to get to ultimate. That way you can have access to all the other 3 tiers that comes with it, right? Plus they make a few bucks on the side from your $16.99, right? So for anybody that doesn't care about Game Pass games, then just go for core. That's all you need, right? If you're a multiplayer game and you want access to Game Pass games, then you might as well just go for ultimate. Don't get core plus console as 2 separate transactions, because you're screwing yourself out of money. You might as well go with ultimate. So I don't know how else to explain it for some of the people out there that just don't think, right? Get the ultimate. I'm not some shill. Like, I'm sure somebody's going to come out and say I'm a corporate shill. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Right? I'm a consumer like everybody else, but I see what's going on here, right? I understand what these 4 tiers mean and who's it for, right? And if you don't understand it, then it sounds like you're the problem. If this helped you out, fantastic. Please tell me down in the comment section whether you hate the way I explained it. Hey, go ahead and explain it down in the comments. I want to hear your hate, because you know what? I actually feed off of it. I enjoy it. So hopefully you enjoy this. Remember to always comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace.